Hi, in this video, I will show you how to set up a new project for automation testing using Cucumber, Selenium and Node.js. I'm adding some links related to Cucumber and Selenium, in the case you need more context on them. So, let us start. We are going to use Visual Studio Code, and will work directly in the terminal, for typing the Node.js commands. In the terminal, type npm init to initialize a new npm project. This will create a new package.json file, which will contain the dependencies that we need and basic information about the project. Now, we need to install Cucumber library, so we type in the terminal npm iCucumber. This installs directly from the npm repository, the Cucumber library, that we need to use in our project. Once installed, you will see the dependency is listed in the package.json file. Next, create a folder to store our features files. In case you don't know, Cucumber uses feature files. You can get more information about Cucumber in the link on the description. Then, inside the features folder, create our first feature file. You can name as you want, but the file extension should be feature. On this file, we will add our scenarios later. But before that, we need to define the steps to be used in our scenarios. So inside the features folder, create a subfolder named support. And then, inside support, add another subfolder named common steps. Inside the Common Steps folder, we will create 3 files. One for each. Given steps, when steps and then steps. Given steps are used to define the initial conditions of the tests. When steps are used to indicate actions, then steps are used to do assertions. Next, we are going to start defining the first step. This will be a given, so we import the given from Cucumber. And then create a given step. Remember, Cucumber use Gherkin syntaxes, which is plain natural English for each step. So we will define the first step as, given a user opens URL. Then we want the URL to be dynamic, so, we specify the URL as a parameter, in curly braces of type string. Then we pass that parameter over the function, and inside the function we indicate what to do with that parameter. So initially we only will display the parameter, so do a console.log. Now that we have our first step defined, it's ready to be used in the feature files. Going back to our feature file, the first to do is add a feature name with the keyword feature and then the name. Next, add the first scenario using the keyword scenario. And now, we want to add the step we defined in the given.js file. So use the keyword given, and then, type the definition. Since the URL is a parameter, we can pass any URL we want to. So, now, we are ready to execute the first test. This will only display the URL in the console. We can execute typing this command directly in the terminal. As you can see, this executes the test, and display the URL in the console. Watch the next video to see how to install Selenium and open the browser. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for the next video.